welcome back. Today, let's see what they're not telling you. Let's see what they're hiding, okay? I'm going to see what they're hiding, thoughts and feelings, also what they think about the past, and anything they're going to do in the future as well. Okay, what do you see in me? So, they don't think you like them, okay? You've got pretty low self-esteem. Why is it that you love me? Yeah, very strong. That is the core issue today. They've got low self-esteem. Okay, so what they've been hiding from you is precisely that. Now, people with low self-esteem do unfortunately quite often have avoidant attachment styles. So instead of being open and honest about their feelings, the moment they think they're going to get hurt, even if you've done absolutely nothing wrong, they'll just disappear. Okay, so let's be interesting to see how they see the past actually. But yeah, they don't understand why you love them. They just don't understand why you love them. So okay, let's give this a quick shuffle. Just while I'm shuffling these though, that wanted to come out, I'll take that. Okay, just whilst I'm shuffling these though, if you would like a personal reading, just click on the title of the video. It's all in the description box, and also check out the free relationship report. And thanks so much to all of you for liking, commenting and subscribing. Hey, right, they did feel beneath you. Okay, you know something, I think they thought you were too good to be true. They couldn't believe their luck. When they first met you, let's take out what happened maybe in the middle and the end. But when they first initially met you, they couldn't believe how lucky they were. They really liked showing you off, okay? If anybody said anything bad about you, they were extremely protective over you, okay? But they were always worried about other people stealing you away. Okay, now they might have left you when it ended or whatever happened here, but it's important, I'm hearing, for me to say that this was the problem. Okay, they didn't think they were good enough. All right, they could have gone to somebody else who you have actually thought, what on earth are they doing? Okay, this person isn't me. It's because it's easy. It's because they don't have to worry. They don't have to constantly think that you are going to disappear on them or somebody else is going to come back in and get you. Because I'm hearing that for some people watching this today, you or your person could have been with other people at the time you met, okay, and somebody could not believe their luck. But I feel your person's energy, they had low self-esteem. They were continually worried that it wasn't going to last. And unfortunately, instead of voicing these concerns to you, gosh, my throat's been like this the last few days, excuse me. Instead of voicing their concerns to you, they just kept repeating the cycle. They were very stubborn. What they did, instead of voicing their concerns, was they came across as very brash, arrogant, stubborn, a little bit of a know-it-all, and in the end, they just pretended they didn't care. All right, that's the core of this issue today. Somebody thought you were too good for them. You could have had a better paid job than them, or, you know, I'm going to throw it out because it's what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, that they maybe came from a different family background to yours, or maybe you had a better career than them, or there was something that they elevated you on, and they were extremely happy to show you off. You know, they were the cat that got the cream here. Okay, they were the cat that got the cream. So, how are they feeling in the present about this connection? Okay, It's all collapsed, yeah. Their ego is dissolving, which is positive. They're still trying to control something though. They haven't completely opened up. You know, even if this is why we're doing this, even if it's totally not obvious to you at the moment, because things are always going on in the background that we don't know about, okay? What these cards are telling me is that their tower is coming down, meaning that something sudden's happening, a life-changing event for them. Everything they thought they built is collapsing, whatever that is in their life, okay? It could be financially here with this card, but what they're doing is they're going into that classic energy of why I feel you separated in the first place. They are emotionally avoidant, the Four of Pentacles. They are closed down, they are closed up, possibly just protecting their finances, but they are not opening up about this. On a separate level with the Tower in this, I feel there is something they feel backed into a corner about that is going to come down. They can't do anything, okay? They can't stop it. And they're trying to salvage what little they can from this situation. But today, in today's present energy, I would say they still have fairly low self-esteem. Bottom of the deck, I feel you've got this person blocked now. Specifically, I think, even if they block you first, I think it might have taken a while, but you're just like, no. You've blocked them on socials, you've just blocked them. You don't really want to know what they're doing, okay? Let's see what they're going to do in the future. Are they going to come in? Are they going to come in, or are they just going to carry on in this avoidant energy? No, they're going to come in. Okay, they want to talk to you. They could contact you on social media, or they could, if you've got any social media still open, or even social media that they create that's fake, that they can get through to you. But the Ace of Wands is a card of communication. Okay, it's a card of travel. It's very quick. It's out of the blue. It doesn't always say how it's going to end up though, because where are those arrows going to end? Okay, so let me clarify it. Let's just clarify that and see if it'll give us any idea, since we are having a look at what's not really being told here. I'm going to go into their environment as well with another tarot deck, because there's something coming down. Something coming down. Yeah, they are suddenly not going to be able to bite their tongue any longer with you, okay? You might have tried to contact this person already and you've had no response from them, and it could have been a while, okay? You could have tried everything possible, but they've been biting their tongue. They've been like, no, I'm not going to show you any weakness. I'm strong, etc., etc. Okay, for me, this card in your energy speaks of you acknowledging the conversation, but you're a different person. You found the strength to heal. Okay, you might meet up with this person, but I don't feel that you will particularly want to get into a relationship with them in the future, if that narrows it down, okay? Astro signs, we've got quite a bit. We've got a lot of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we've got a lot of fire as well, specifically Leo, but also, yeah, definitely specifically Leo is very strong. Sagittarius as well. Leo and Sagittarius here. It's all about self-esteem with this person, okay? They're going to come back in, but I see you healing. I see you not wanting to get drawn into this emotional drama anymore. You don't want the drama, you don't want to make the sacrifices, and you're quite happy to have a conversation with them, maybe a meet-up, maybe even be friends, okay? But I'm not getting today from your side that you're particularly going to want this. Okay, let's see what's going on in the environment. What should we use? Let's get this. I'll start with this tarot deck, actually. Come on, Spirit, let's see. Because there's a tower moment in their life. And I've got a pentacle card. They could be trying to hold on to a property, a business. They could be going bankrupt. Environment, please. Environment. Right, there's a relationship that's ending in their environment. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, they're closing the heart down. They're becoming, wherever they are, whatever they're doing, whoever they're with, they are going into their usual behavioural pattern of going into this. Okay, so Ace of Cups in reverse. So they're shutting down. They're not emotionally open anymore. They're not emotionally excited. They're just not feeling the emotion. Okay, and I feel when your person does this, they go into this Four of Pentacles energy. So it looks like there's some relationship as well in this mix in their environment that's actually shutting down. Anything else on that, please? And then I'll just use my Lenormand on their environment as well. Anything else on their environment, please? Yeah, they've made the wrong decision. They've got their fingers burnt, okay? They could have moved, just literally here, they could have moved to a warmer place. That might be something that resonates with you. But they were over-optimistic about a situation. I think they've overextended themselves with something. I do feel financially they've overextended themselves, or they haven't been paying the bills, or they haven't been doing this or that, okay? But they have overextended themselves in something. They were over-optimistic. Oh, excuse me. They were over-optimistic and they just took too much on. Okay, they made a decision based on bright, new, shiny object, which is my word for the Two of Wands, okay? But at the moment, they're just sat there. They've got to make a decision about something, especially financially and emotionally, and they can't make it. They don't know what to do. Okay, they really just don't know what to do. They've lost hope, they've lost faith, they've lost their optimism, okay? I don't feel they feel supported where they are at the moment. But you know what, I feel what's happening here is because they're not facing something and they're not actually making this decision, okay? You can see that card, with this card specifically. They're looking for another opportunity, but they haven't let go of something. And I think what they haven't let go of is they're quite stubborn. They hold on to things long beyond its sell-by date. And that's due to their low self-esteem. Okay. Let's just see what Lenormand wants to say on the environment they're in at the moment. Come on, Lenormand. Right, it's been a long time coming. I've got old people, total confusion, central energy, the clouds are confusion, blurred, instability, delays, problems. But they're going to message you. Yeah, you've been waiting a long time for this message. This could be someone who's older than you, or as a timing. It'll come in very quickly. The Riding, interestingly enough, in Lenormand is a very quick card. Okay, it can be a written message, it could be an email. But the Eight of Wands there as well tells me that they've been stewing. It's going to take a while. It could be the winter. The lilies to me represents the winter time. But when they do come in, it'll come in very quickly. Really, really, really quickly with these two cards here. But at the moment, they're not doing anything. They're just avoiding decisions about possible romance they've got themselves connected into. They're ignoring their emotions. They've shut down emotionally. They're hanging on to their money. They don't want to share. Their stability that they've got is crashing down. Okay. I feel it's crashing down because they're not making a decision. They're trying to hold on to something that they can't. You know, the Tower sometimes can be a good card because it really does clear out things. It's not good whilst you're in it, but only when you look back you realise it's cleared out so much stuff that needed to be cleared out. Okay, I feel that's what's going on here. They're hanging on. They're just hanging on for grim life here. Let's just see what the Kipper deck wants to say. But they're going to get in touch with you. I would say there will be a message once the confusion's gone, once they've sorted things out, possibly in the winter time with the lilies. But it's been a long period of time you've been apart, okay? Let's just see. Right, I thought the deck was light. That's right, we keep getting, now and again, the sun comes out in the UK and it's so hot, we're just not used to it. We say we have a different kind of heat here, you know, I really do honestly think we do. Or it's possibly just my age. The ladies my age will know what that means. Right. Did they have money? Or were they obsessed with money? They're frightened of losing their wealth in something. Yeah. They're also frightened of losing their prestige and their status. Okay. There's also a mature woman's energy in here. I don't feel it's your energy. I feel it's somebody else, personally, today. But I feel they are frightened of losing even some sort of certification. Okay? There's something that they are maybe well known for, even if it's just in a community thing. You know, they don't have to be famous, but they're frightened of losing that, and they have definitely worried about their wealth. Yeah, poverty, yeah, wealthy man, poverty. Yeah, they're worried about their money. Okay, they could be losing something, some status or some recognition, or they could just be losing a contract. Okay, a government contract or a contract from a high up organisation, a permanent contract that was the bread and butter of something. Okay, they're worried about losing money. Yeah, there's a false person bottom of the deck in their environment. Okay, there's somebody very false. I think it's this mature woman. Let me just take a tarot card on that, please. Who's this mature woman? It's somebody I feel they've gone into a relationship with, either a relationship or an equal business partnership. It's one or the other, okay? But they're false. They're false. Somebody's false here. It could be your person who's being false, you know, with their emotional abandonment things and their low self-esteem. Anything else on just one more card? Yes, High Priestess, false person, lovers. They're in a very secretive relationship. This is the dirt, you know, whatever they're doing, it's all a bunch of lies. They're not telling each other the truth, whether it's a business partnership or whatever, you know, they've gone to. Your intuition knows the truth, okay? But there's secrets being kept. There's secrets being kept. There could have been secrets being kept about business that's coming out now that's going to be exposed, because there is a financial tower going down here. But there's definitely secrets in their environment, okay? Your intuition knows this. I feel you'll learn about this. Well, definitely they're going to come back in and try and speak to you in the future. It's all very shrouded, you know, but also... I'm going to say this before I wrap this up. The High Priestess and that card to me I'm hearing goes back to the key problem in your relationship in the past, is that their subconscious mind, which is where we tend to act on a daily basis without knowing it, beliefs formed usually before the age of 7, but also with relationships into your early teens and late teens. That's one of the main problems. Their subconscious beliefs about relationships and how they should be has been one of the biggest problems in this reading, whoever it's for today, okay? But there's a lot of deceit in their environment, a lot of secrets, a lot of things being kept in the dark. I think them and this other person are hiding things from each other. Your person knows they've got to make a decision, but by making that decision, I feel some truth's going to have to come out here. And they're worried about poverty, wealth, okay? But the mature woman, the false person, and it's somebody they're in a partnership with. It could just be, you know, it could be the mother, they could be in a, but I feel it's a partnership, like a business or a relationship, but it's a strong one, okay? I'm not getting, it's not a friend, all right? So, advice for you. I think, though, the future's already told me that you will possibly hear them out, but, you know, wish them well, but carry on with your own stuff. What advice, please? Anything else? Oh, gosh. God, that was a lot. You're going to meet someone new. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Knight isn't their energy. It's somebody new. Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. Divine Masculine. Someone's going to take action. It could be a friend. Wow. You're going to meet somebody new. You could meet somebody at a social gathering, or it could be a friend, or it could be somebody your children know, okay? But somebody's going to take action towards you here. This person could be older than you, quite well heeled, as we say, a good provider, very masculine energy, but they are going to come through and offer you a love connection, and they are going to see you as their soulmate. Possibly that's now why we see that you just going your own way, wishing them well, but you're moving on. I think you're moving on. But yeah, there's somebody new, and this is a nice, you know, the night sometimes, depending what cards are around, it can be total love bombing. But I've got the Two of Cups with it. Okay, it's a strong masculine energy here. Could be Aries. I would say it's a fire sign, or a fire or water sign that's going to come in for you. But after a period of struggle, it is definitely someone who's got a lot of energy. Okay, they've got a lot of energy and a lot of passion, and they know what they want, and they're a real strong character, but they also have a really gooey soft centre, which is beautiful. Can't believe those have come out, actually. You're going to have that and this soulmate connection as well. So that's really nice to end with. You get a choice. So, and there's a bit of a heads up on what's going on with the past person at the moment. So I'll leave that with you. Take good care. I'll speak to you soon. Love you all. Bye.